Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a brand new video with me. In today's video, I am doing my makeup for you. I'm going to be creating this simple kind of like classic glam. Also, this video is super exciting because I am using one of the newest palettes from the Vault collection with Jaclyn Hill and Morphe. I have the Ring the Alarm palette. So this makeup look is coming, well, this eye look is coming from this palette. We're gonna see what things are gonna be hits, what things are gonna be misses, and we're just gonna have a whole lot of fun with makeup. So if you guys want to see how I do this look and talk about all these products and you just want to check me out, then please keep on watching. This is two concealers from LA Girl Pro. I have Toast and Almond. Both of these are mixed together, and then I use the Coty Airspun to set it. So I have both the Modern Renaissance and what is this? Modern Renaissance and Subculture, and this is the brush that comes with that. So I take this end of it, this like just like eye shader brush side, and ooh, that's reflective. This is the 𝖬𝖪𝖸𝖨 highlighter. Love it. Soften it out with the other side of the brush. I feel like this color story is more like, for me, this is more like what I kind of like, these shades right here. The first thing that I do with my eyeshadows after I highlight my brow is I go in with my favorite, all-time favorite, what is it, like transition shade. This is Cocoa Bear, and this is from Makeup Geek Cosmetics. So we're gonna go in with this, and I'm taking this on a, what is this? BH Cosmetics V5 brush, which is super nice. It's like really, really fluffy. So we're just gonna go in there, and I'm gonna just look down into my mirror, always look down into my mirror, and just start from the edge, like the corner of the eye, just kind of like, on now to Alert, which is just like a nice kind of orangey shade here. So we're gonna pick up Alert, and I'm using this on a BH Cosmetics Studio Pro brush, and this is the number 5 brush. It's just a little bit more tapered than the brush that we used before. So we're just gonna go into Alert because we always want to be alert. Tapping it. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, girl. Kind of bright. This is a good shade. It's not a bad shade. So, you know, let's just apply it now to the other eye the same way. We'll go in with Secret. Secret is the only other kind of like deeper shade. Secret is here. It's brown. It's kind of like the only other deeper shade besides Framed, which is more of just like a deeper kind of like eggplant kind of color, which is not really what I'm going for. I think I want to go with Secret. So we're just gonna take Secret and take her on actually a new brush that I just picked up recently from Target that I'm super excited about trying. Sonia Kashuk, and this is her blending crease brush, and I think it's like super, super cute. First of all, just the color, it's like, this is like nice. What I like is you just pull the brush out like this. There you go. I like the color. It's super cute. My favorite part is this part. It comes with a cap. So now with this cap, you just kind of like pop the top. See, just like that. You put the brush back in, put it in, right, and just pull it through like so. And it's a nice little case for the top of your brush head. We are going to take a little bit of Secret. Actually, why don't we mix Secret and Framed? I don't know, see what she's talking about, see what that color like that color life is like. Yep, so we're gonna take these two deep shades here. I mean, I said that wasn't the look we were going for, but I guess now it is. So let's go. We're just going to go like definitely on the outer part of the eye, below alert. So again, stamping is how we do things. These shades are super pretty together. I'm just gonna keep stamping until I get like halfway to the eye, halfway in. And then now I'm just gonna start blending, like just wiggling my brush lightly in circles over the edges. I like this brush a lot. I feel like it's just super nice. It's super soft. It's definitely getting this job done, girl. Depth. Some people like wing it out. Some people blow out their eyeshadow like really far. I kind of like that as well, but I like to keep it just like nice and kind of close to the eye. Not too tight, but definitely not too much like all over the place either, if that makes sense. The next shade that I want to get into is On Camera, which is this one right here, this gold. It is just like really nice, kind of, yeah, gold color, 24 karat gold, I guess. But I think it would look really, really pretty. It was like one of the shades that attracted me to wanting to get this palette. This is a MAC 242 brush. It's super nice. Just a flat top brush. I use this for all of my shimmery, foiled, glittery eyeshadows or whatever, or what have you. This is what I use. I mean, it would really make it pop. You know what? Just because, I mean, should I? I mean, why not? Why not, girl? Why not? So I'm just gonna take a little bit of my concealer brush. This is just like a flat brush that I use for like cleaning up the brow and like stuff like that. So we're gonna just pick up this and we're going to okay, so now that I have my concealer down on my eyes, I'm just gonna take a flat, just like an eyeshadow brush, just eye shader brush. This one is from Real Techniques. So she's super cute. I love the purple color. So just gonna take that and just kind of like just press the eyes, like press the concealer in just a little bit and kind of blend it in with the last deeper shades that we have, kind of like right here on the outer corner. MAC, again, the 242 brush. I'm gonna take that and spray a little bit. This is also a new product for me. This is the, oh, did I make my camera shake? Okay. This is the Milani Make It Last setting spray. It is boasting 16-hour wear. It's supposed to be a 3-in-1, so it primes, corrects, and sets. And just kind of press it onto the eyes. Okay. She's cute. She's cute. I thought it was going to be a little bit more blinding. Let's see if it applies differently with it being dry. So here we go. It's pretty much the same. It's pretty much the same, girl. I used 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 shades out of the entire palette. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 10 shades. So 6 shades that I haven't used yet. Let me see. Is there anything else that I could kind of use? I mean, you got Bomb Ass. Bomb Ass is super nice. Let me just kind of swatch that for you guys. So this is that shimmery kind of red cranberry kind of color. What that looks like. So here we go. Bomb Ass. She's here. She's showing up a little bit. She's here. Just kind of seeing what they look like. I have Lolly here, which super nice. Kind of reminds me, has like a really nice shift to it. It's like gold and pink at the same time. I really like Lolly. I'm not sure if you can really like get a good look on that either because it's so bright. Boom, which is more of a like copper color. Definitely, ooh, super pretty. Boom is all that. Boom is all that. Yes. So again, you have Bomb Ass, which is like a shimmery red. I really like that one. And then you have Lolly again, which is this one here. It kind of has like a shift to it. And then you have Boom, which is this coppery gold here. Thinking about maybe adding that, maybe adding Boom to the look. Where would I put it? Let's try to take a little bit of Boom and see what she's trying to do. Let's pick up Boom and we're just gonna kind of just stamp her on the outer part of on camera right before she meets the brown. So far, I really enjoy the palette. I really like it. Lashes on, mascara, and we are ready to go. I also brought the shadow, the shimmers, just up a little bit more, like into my crease, just because with these lashes, they're a little bit more dramatic. This is the NYX First Base Primer Spray. Okay, this is from NYX. So I've never used like a spray base before. It is supposed to be a lightweight mist that creates a smooth canvas for impeccable makeup application. I checked out like 2 reviews and they said it was good, so you know, why not just try it out. So we're just gonna spray. Okay. Okay. This kind of smells like a marker, but, or like ink, I don't know. It was definitely a super lightweight mist. It didn't feel like, you know, too much. It didn't feel like it was like overly like dousing or drenching my face. It felt like, you know, even with the couple pumps that I did, it felt fine. You know, I kind of feel it. I kind of feel like there's just like a light layer of something onto my skin. I am now ready to go in with my foundation. Right now I'm trying out something new. This is another new product for me. This is the Covergirl Trublend Matte Made Foundation. It's a comfort matte. It says it's supposed to be comfort matte and transfer resistant. D80 says it's supposed to be 12-hour wear as well. Again, I'm not wearing my makeup for 12 hours, but girl, you know, I'm with that. I think, you know, it's not the most coverage I've ever used. Definitely not afraid to do more. But, you know, she's cute, definitely for a drugstore. Like, come on, you know, she's less than like $10, I believe. Could be wrong about that, but I do believe that this was less than $10. I'm shaking this for a really long time. Let's do it, pump it. Let's do 2. Let's do 2. So I really like the shade of this because I felt like I had gotten just a little bit darker, you know, because the sun was out a lot. But then I don't know now, because now I've definitely kind of like not been in the sun as much, and I'm not sure if it's still gonna work. It definitely has, to me, a little bit more red in it, which I like because I'm more red in my chest. I like to match my chest. I like to match my foundation to my chest. So I definitely, no, she's cute. No, she's good to like stipple it into the skin. But as of right now, I'm just gonna go in with my finger and I'm just gonna paint it on. I thought from watching like reviews, I thought that what I was gonna have to go for was shade D70, which was the one that I saw a lot of other people using, but I'm kind of glad I got this one. I like it. She's cute. Her shade, I guess. This is definitely my summer shade. Past couple days, it's been like super cool. I've been inside, girl, and I don't know. I guess I'm not tan, but we're gonna make it work. I feel like this just looks like a skin finish. Like it gives me like a really good, I feel like this is natural because like you can still, I mean, maybe I'm being picky again, but yeah, girl, it's not like super full coverage. Actually gonna go in with the new Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. I'm very, very, very excited about this. I've heard great things about this. I'm gonna like want a new foundation soon because this is crazy, girl. Look, okay. So let's add her right under the eyes. Let's just add her there, you know? Ooh, she's thick. I like that. Now that I've got the concealer nice and like blended out, I can kind of give you my thoughts on it. What do I think? I actually really like it. It's not like drying. It's like not drying down like too crazy and harsh. So I like it. It's like kind of movable, presses into the skin very well. So I'm here for it. But I do feel like I need to add at least a little bit more of foundation in certain areas. And around the mouth a bit, there was like a little bit of just like more of my skin really peeking through than I wanted. It looks good, it looks okay. Like I said, I really like the concealer a lot more than I like this foundation. And then I'm just gonna jump straight into contour. So for contouring today, I'm gonna be using something new. This is a contour stick. Well, no, this is a mineral stick foundation from NYX. I got this in the shade MSF15 or Cocoa. I got this in the shade Cocoa. I swatched it in the store. It was very creamy. It felt like it just would melt into the skin. And here is the shade. It's a very kind of like cool tone color. I feel like the contour that I was using before was a little bit too warm. So now we're just gonna go in with this one and see what we think. Okay, so there she is. Not very dark. I thought it would be darker. Okay, so with this contour shade, girl, I'm not really that impressed. I'm not impressed at all. I just thought that it would be just giving me more. I thought that it was gonna be deeper. I thought, because I really like a just like very nice, deep, you can see it contour. And this to me is not chiseling out the cheek area the way that I would want to. It doesn't look like the concealer has like set into any lines or anything like that. So that's like a real good plus, because with other concealers, like literally you could kind of see it already just giving up on you, like not trying to be here for you, you know, but this is different. Now I'm gonna go for my MAC. This is my MAC Dark Mineralized Skin Finish. So I'm just gonna look up, and I like to put this product down as kind of like a first step for my under eye setting. So here we go, and just press it in, kind of just like a first set. So. And I really like using it with a damp beauty blender than a brush, because I feel like with the damp beauty blender, I feel like it picks up so much pigment. The pigment that it gets is so pretty, whereas if you use a brush, I kind of just feel like it's just like powder that's like kicking up all over the place, you know. Now what you're gonna set, we're gonna bake the under eye area with my Laura Mercier translucent, this is the setting powder, yeah. This is the translucent setting powder in medium deep. We're gonna use this, and I've also mixed a bit of the Fit Me powder. I can not remember what shade, but I mixed some Fit Me powder in with this, and I kind of have like my perfect concoction right now. It is like so pretty. Oh my goodness, these lights, girl, these lights. They will not let me show you anything in real-time color. To first set our contour, I'm going to be going in with the Covergirl Queen collection. This is the bronzer. This is a bronzer in Ebony Bronze. I'm going to go in with another contour shade to set. This is MAC. This one is deeper, darker. So this is from MAC. This is in the shade Film Noir, and this is a blush. So we're just gonna swirl it in there, get that going, and we are going to apply this in our cheekbones. And then I'm also going to be using a little bit of my all over face powder to kind of like blend everything together. The one I'm using right now until I pick up another one that I like more is the Ruby Kisses mineral powder. This is in the shade Cognac from NYX. It's in the shade Cinnamon. Cinnamon is it for me because I have like reddish tones in my skin. I just feel like it plays really well with them. I feel like it just works really well with my undertones, and I think it just goes on very pretty for me. I'm going to take this small tapered brush from e.l.f. and I'm just gonna get into the color a little bit. It's not it's not crazy pigmented, but it's there. So first thing that I'm going to take is actually Rush. So Rush was a shade that I had wanted to use before as my transition shade, but I just didn't. So now we get to put her underneath. What? We're going to put on a little bit of, we're gonna do Framed and Secret. So we're gonna put Framed and Secret. We're gonna mix those two together. And I think I'm actually gonna add a little bit of Siren. Siren is right here. Siren looks a lot like Framed. Let me just take a little bit of a finger swatch. This is Siren right here. It's very, very pretty. It's more like a satin shade. I don't know if you can really see what that looks like here. That is it. Deeper Siren. So like Siren, just deeper, I guess. Burgundy kind of shade. Definitely burgundy. So it, like I said, it's more of like a satin. So I'm gonna take a little bit of Siren, I'm gonna take Framed and Secret, and I'm gonna mix all three of those together, and I'm gonna start on the outer portion of the eye. I think I'm gonna put some of the shimmer shades on. So I think I'm gonna go in with On Camera, Boom, and Lolly. And I'm gonna put those underneath the eye, like right there. Just pop them. My highlight today is gonna be the Anastasia Beverly Hills times Amrezy, like Amrezy highlighter, and I am most definitely probably gonna mix it with my other all-time favorite, which is the MAC Gold Deposit Skin Finish. Let's try out this Black Radiance Soft Focus Finishing Powder. This is in the shade Milk Chocolate Finish. This is supposed to be a multi-use formula, lightweight, silky texture, softens the appearance of fine lines, and enhances natural skin tones. It's 100% oil-free, matte formulation, sheer to light color payoff, and it evens out your complexion, girl. So I saw this while I was in Target and I wanted to try it out. I'm gonna like lightly, oh! Whoa. A little soft focus. There we go, okay. I don't know. disrupt what I got going on here. Okay. All right, Miss Soft Focus. Okay, we're softly focused. I mean, I like it. I mean, it didn't disrupt my makeup. I kind of feel like it smoothed things out, but again, it wasn't something like super dramatic. It didn't give me like, it didn't change my life, but it's cute. She's cute. Okay, everyone, so now I'm back with the finished and completed look. I really like it. I think that everything came out really nicely. Skin looks good, nice and glowy, of course. And the eyes look really good. I decided to take the eyeshadow up just a little bit more. My lips right now are very, very simple. I don't even know if I'm gonna keep them this color, but your girl is hungry. I need a snack and I don't mind eating this off. This is just a little bit of NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Ginger Snap with Club Hopper by NYX as a lip liner. So let's get into like final reviews, final thoughts, things that we liked, sorta liked, and absolutely hated. Okay, I really like this Too Faced 3-in-1 concealer. I think this concealer is really good. I like the concealer, like I said, even better than the foundation I was using. I like the size of the bottle. I think that this is great. Like if you're gonna pay $30 for a concealer, like the Tarte Shape Tape, like seriously, give me a lot. Like I like this bottle. I like the weight of it. Definitely like a yes. Next thing that I did like for sure was the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill palette. I do really like this palette. I like the colors in it, even though they're like washed out right now. One thing that I will say though is I swatched Lolly a little bit. I put Lolly on my hand to swatch it, and was it Lolly or was it Bomb Ass? It was Bomb Ass, sorry. Yeah, it was Bomb Ass. I put Bomb Ass on my arm to swatch it for you. It was this like red, intense red. Oh god, you really probably cannot see that, but it's like this really like intense kind of red shimmery color. Like, let me see if I can tone down my exposure so you can see it, but it's just bright and it's shimmery. This color, so I put this on my arm and then I went to kind of like wipe it off and it kind of stained my wrist, it stained my arm. So because of that, I probably will not be using Bomb Ass on my eyelid, whatever, but I like it. And on top of that, it's $15, girl, like $15. I think for 10 shades, I think this was a really good palette. I like it. I like the first base. I feel like my makeup looks fantastic. It looks flawless. So I'm not going to say that this was all because of this, but as far as like a primer go, I like that it wasn't silicone. I like that it was something different. Did kind of like lock down onto my skin, creating some type of like barrier. So for that reason, I will say that I did enjoy this and will probably continue to use it if I run out of something else that I really like. Also, this Black Radiance Soft Focus Finishing Powder, I wasn't really sure what I was gonna get from this when I picked it up. I'm like still on the fence with it. It's not horrible. It didn't ruin my makeup. I don't think that it disrupted it at all. I do think that it added like a nice like softening kind of like effect to it. I do kind of feel like that happened here. Yes, it did happen. So now moving on to the products that I did not like, let's get into this foundation. Did not like this foundation at all. Y'all saw that. I'm literally looking for the receipt right now because I'm just like, if I could just take this back. Like it like wore off in certain places before I was even finished my makeup, and that's weird. Like right, or I don't know, maybe not, like, yeah, like right around underneath my chin, I kind of feel like it's just not what I want. It's not the type of canvas that I'm looking for. No. Another no is gonna be this mineral stick foundation here from NYX. Me and the stick are not friends. That's $9.99. This is a $9.99 lesson right here. This is not it. The color is too cool, whatever, girl. It wasn't doing it for me. So this is like my 4th attempt at a drugstore contour. And now I just realized that I'm just gonna have to go high end and get the pigmentation, get the drama, get the creaminess, get the everything that I'm looking for, because so far these drugstore products are just not coming through for me. They're just like not kind of doing it. So that is all of the new products that I have to test out on my face for you guys today. I hope that you really enjoyed this makeup tutorial with me. Follow me. You can follow me on Instagram. I am like haven't been on Snapchat in so long, and I barely ever use Facebook, so I'll definitely just stick to Instagram. And until next time, my friends, I hope that you are all well, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.